Because I don't know.
Wait a minute. Who the fuck is that bitch? Fuck you, motherfucker. You think you're slick? Gonna come over here and ask me for some money. Well, ask that bitch for some money. Okay, they don't know.
I know every word to You don't understand.
We weren't supposed to tell them yet.
Sorry.
We'll beep it out. Okay, so listeners, if you do know that quote, list in the comments what that movie is coming from. But thank you for knowing. Thank you. It's okay, Jake. It's all right.
I've seen it multiple times. I just
Exactly. I've seen it.
It's so quotable.
Yes! I was watching the movie the other day. That's why I'm like, okay, I'm going to do this quote.
I'm going to come in with a quote next week. Watch.
Messy thought. Messy thought. Messy thought. Messy thought. Messy thoughts.
All right, y'all. So as you can see, we have some guests in the house with us tonight. So double the host, double the mess. Today we are sitting down with the duo behind JK But Gay podcast. Jake and Kendrick have created a space for real talk, big laughs, and pure Latino excellence. We're combining our messy thoughts with their JK vibes to bring you the ultimate San Antonio and Austin crossover. Give it up for Jake and Kendrick.
Yay! Welcome.
Thank you for having us.
Of course. So, y'all, this is the JK But Gay podcast from San Antonio. These are our sisters from down the street. Thank y'all so much for being here with us.
Yeah, thank you for having us. We're so excited because y'all started around the same time we did.
Yes.
So
yes.
we were like really, and y'all, we were feeling like a gap, right, that we thought was missing, and y'all do too. So I was so excited to be here.
We're sister podcasts at this point. Yes.
I remember when we put out our first episode, you all had DM'd us. It was like, hey, we love y'all. We just started out soon. Like, hell, we just started out soon. And that was back in
July, right? Yeah, summer.
Of 2020.
Five, girl.
Thank you.
But you know what? You know what's funny? You didn't respond. And then you watched the episode, and then you were like, "Yes!" I was like, "You needed the verification that it was good."
First off, this is a two-person podcast. So why you only looking at me?
Oh no, because he's outreach. I'm just here to look good and fabulous and be chaotic. He's actually our outreach, and he's the business part of this podcast.
That's Jake.
Oh,
Jake's the money.
you do all the things.
Jake's the muscle.
I do.
Jake's the muscle.
But I'm also like not on social media.
Are you not on social media?
I mean, I am, but like
you don't
he
really
does
go
more.
on.
No.
Is your screen time under 2 hours, would you say?
Yes.
Oh, by far.
How? How?
That's not me.
No.
Every time I get those notifications from Apple, it's like, you've been on for 36 hours. I'm
Mind your
your
business.
fucking business.
Yes.
Right.
Bitch.
Fucking sorry.
Anyway, so let's just go ahead and just get into the mess. Let's really get into it. So we know how we started, but we would love for you all to tell our listeners how you started. Like, how did y'all meet? How did y'all even come up with the idea of, you know what, we need to be on the mic talking shit?
Yeah.
Yes.
Why don't you talk about how we met? Because that's your story.
Ooh.
So we met back in 2020.
Yes.
So we're part of a leadership program, and I was on the board at that time. And so I took his photo, and I was like, "I'm gonna make you beautiful."
I told him I was
did.
like, edit me and make me look good, right?
Oh.
No.
I did.
I was
It was
white.
perfection.
He edited the out of my face.
Not the erasure.
And he edited me like Facetune, like Cocoa trees, like that. And then,
Literally.
so I was like, maybe he hates me. Like, I'm like, this is a hating ass gay. You know what I mean?
Like very secretly hater.
The
Maybe
guys
he
be
hates
doing
me.
that. They're like, oh, bitch, I'm going to make you look real good.
And, and he thought he was serious. And so that's what happened. He sent
It was
it
my
to me.
first time using Photoshop, and so I was like, "Oh, I got this."
First time.
And so I didn't talk to him again for 6 months.
Oh.
Okay, real quick. So when we all, because y'all, we actually all went out last night to get to know each other. So what us getting to know each other, I got the vibe like you are almost like me. We are not afraid of confrontation.
No.
So when we are not afraid of confrontation.
Literally.
No. I literally told him, send me the raw photos.
Literally.
You were doing like the America's Next Top Model. You're like, that's not my best photos. Let me see my clips.
The raw photos. And so he sent it to me, and then after 6 months later, then he told me, he was like, I was so embarrassed. I was
so embarrassed.
He was like, I was so embarrassed. I wanted you to like me, and that's not. And so, wait, what happened later?
Well, we would like message on Instagram about pose.
Yes, that was like really
Constantly
next.
talking about pose, and then at a certain point we were like, let's go have brunch.
Yeah.
And then we had brunch, and then 3 months later we were going to LA.
Yeah, went to
How
LA
long
together.
ago was this?
Like a
This
friend
was
trip.
in 2020.
2020.
Damn.
2021,
Yeah.
you're right.
2021?
We met officially like December 2020.
Right.
And then I had my Photogate
Photogate.
incident.
So y'all was hanging out during COVID when we was supposed to be. Y'all was doing bad things.
2021 was like you pick your polycule. You pick your people. You,
You
go
my
with.
side bitch.
No.
San Antonio, our rates were a little bit higher, so we had reached herd immunity already. So I think that's what happened. But no, that's how we started. And then we became like really good friends, became best friends. He was in my wedding. Like my wedding was only a year later.
Oh,
He was
cute.
like in my wedding.
Just in time.
And like this is like my actual best friend, right? Like it's like we have friends too, but this man knows more about me than most
people.
But that's how we started. And then like the show, I never thought that he would do a show. Never in a million years.
Is it because he's private? Is Jake giving
He's
private?
extremely private, and not that he doesn't have it in him, because clearly we have a successful show and he has it in him. But I just didn't think he was going to. And we were watching a show. And I sent him a clip and said like, "Hey, we have a humor like this because he gets my humor in a way that no one else. Like our husbands don't get our humor. I love my husband. My husband is my everything, but he doesn't get my humor. Like
Just be deadpan. You sell a joke, he's just like,
right, or he'll be
Literally.
like, huh, or his husband
Or
will be
my
like,
husband will be like,
huh.
LMAO.
Right.
like,
But
girl,
he
laugh.
gets my joke. So
Ha
I sent it to him and said, I think we would be hilarious doing this. And
so
all,
you pitched it. You pitched
Yes.
the idea.
that's all I said. But he said, I would love to do a podcast with you.
Yes.
That's kind of how we did it.
It is.
And I was like, all right, let's think about this. And then we, like around that time, we had a lot of people coming up to us and saying like, how are you guys friends?
Right.
Like, because a lot of,
Y'all talk
because,
shit.
no, because there's a lot of gays that just like, don't, our show is based off of gay friendship.
Sure.
Because there's not a lot of it, right? Like, it's not every day that you come in the way that you all did. And we're so welcoming to us. And we're like, hey, like, it's not every day.
That is very
We
fucking
realized
true.
that we were the
Yeah.
outlier. And so we're like, we're going to have these conversations. We're going to talk about this because
Yes.
more people need to be loving of the community and be like, with
Were
each
you
other.
already having conversations between you guys on like Instagram or like in your text messages, where y'all talking about like things that are happening in politics and stuff like that between the two of you before you started the pod, or was that something you started when you did the pod?
We are just.
Oh no, yeah, like but definitely before.
Okay.
Oh, because we started 2025, so like we definitely had.
We're
deep
very open with
conversations.
each other.
Right, yeah.
Like
That's
very, very
Yeah,
open.
that's what it
So
needs.
That's what it requires to have a
Yes.
good friendship.
Now, as you can see, like when you watch our show back, you can tell we are very different. That is chaos. I'm more law and order over here. But I think that's what makes our
Blue
show
lives.
really
You
good.
love them
and-
blue lives, baby. I know, baby. You
but
have that
you the one
sticker on
over
your
here
car.
looking like the cop. Look at him, y'all. Look at that mustache. Look at that haircut.
Baby, I failed out of the academy. I can't go back. They said don't come back, honey.
And you stay out anyway. But the point I want to get at is that we have like very opposite, I would say, personalities, and I think that's one of the great things about y'all's podcast. So can you just, I guess, touch on like the key differences and personalities that you all have that make y'all show work?
You go.
The mic is on, sis.
Come on, Jake.
I mean, like as far as I'm definitely more of like the
Bottom.
Wait, what'd you say?
Nothing.
Say it again for the mic.
Queen.
Yeah. What you say?
What'd you say? Queen. Oh.
What you said? Queen.
We're gonna put that clip right here just for y'all to have that.
Wait, Jake is a little bit more shy.
I'm definitely more shy. Yeah. But
Okay.
then once I like
He's
get
more
comfortable, then I'm
social,
like, oh yeah, like if you come out to me, I'm gonna talk to you.
He's much more social. I
But I
don't
would-
be in the streets.
You don't be in the street.
No.
Oh, so you like going out and doing the things, seeing the girls.
Yes.
Because you don't really have an opinion about the girls. You just like seeing everybody.
Everybody.
That's right.
Great way to put it.
So why
Yes.
don't you like going out?
No new friends.
I'm just
No new friends.
Hashtag no new friends.
No new friends. Literally, it's not. Well, I also work from home, so like my social battery is like nothing. I recharge alone. I'm such a loner.
Absolutely.
And so that's what it is. I mean, me and him we're texting like constantly throughout the day.
Yeah.
Like this is like I said, we're always communicating, but we always have those talks. We're both very open.
That's good.
With each other.
Yeah.
It wasn't always we had to grow into that.
Oh,
right?
yeah,
we had
for
to
sure.
grow into that. But that's I think that's what else differences are there.
You have ADHD.
I do.
you have to have balance on a podcast.
Yeah.
You
Yes.
can't have two people who always agree with each other, always have the same feelings, come from the same place. Like
Right.
we all have our own experiences.
Yes.
And like coming on a pod and being like, this is what I think. And then the other person be like, well,
Yeah.
actually, and you're like, bitch, are you coming for me on this podcast right now?
Right. We agree in the things that matter, if that makes sense, right? Like
Sure.
we don't
Yeah.
like we've seen on the show, like we don't put up with like
Homophobia.
red flags,
all of that.
red hats. We don't put up with that shit.
No.
Racism is nowhere on our show.
In fact,
If
hold on,
anybody
real quick. If you're wearing a red hat right now, go ahead and turn it off.
Right.
Turn this off. Go somewhere else. Do something. We don't want you here. All right.
Right.
Anyways.
If there's any sort of lick of racism, get the fuck out of my face.
Right.
We don't
Right.
play about
Right.
that ever.
Right.
And so I think
Love
that's
that.
that's where that's it. And it's hard because when you have a Latino show, there's a lot of I don't know how y'all listeners are, but we have a lot of listeners that are just ugly to us.
Yeah.
Not listeners, but people on social media that are just ugly, right? And
I don't
Oh,
know why
yes.
they'll be like if you listening to y'all show. I don't know why people would be ugly to y'all because I don't think y'all say anything that's truly outlandish. I think it's more coming from a space of a place of being open and wanting to have true conversation. So when you told me that, I was like,
Yeah.
I can see people yelling at that one, but
Yeah, but I edit my clips on purpose
said
to
it.
piss people off. Like I'm trying.
Oh.
That's what I'm doing. I'm doing
Okay.
that to get people like because that it gives them the intrigue, and then they watch the show and they're like, okay, I like this.
That is so true.
T.
People
Yeah.
love to be mad in the comments,
Yeah.
and then they'll be a listener for the rest of time.
Right.
I'm like, thank you for being here.
Right.
I love you.
Right.
just to fight with you. That's
Just
why
to
they listen.
fight.
Right.
But I'm okay with that. All press is good press.
Right. When you guys started the podcast, or one of your episodes, y'all were talking about like when you started the podcast because you wanted to have you guys' perspectives on Latino and gay issues.
Yeah.
And that y'all would do it like differently than anyone else would do it.
Right.
Like, what are some things that you guys are doing differently, like bringing your own pizzazz and like stamp on the gay Latino podcasting space?
Yeah, so when we started, there were a lot of Latino podcasts. There were a lot of gay podcasts, but there weren't a lot of Latino gay podcasts.
Okay.
Yes.
And so
I don't
we-
know of one actually. I don't really know of
the JK
any-
But Gay Show.
I mean, y'all's, yes, but
No,
that's,
you do.
besides y'all, no, I don't think I know. of
Branding,
one.
think?
branding.
I think it's just that, like the intersectionality of it all.
Yeah.
Okay.
As far as like bringing it all together with being Latino, being gay. It's like,
So explaining like not only like the gay experience and queer experience, but
Right.
like what you guys have lived through from childhood, family,
Yeah.
friends,
Yes.
and like
Yeah.
yeah.
and
we've
then also
seen
being
that
like, being from like San Antonio. I mean, San Antonio is so Latino. So sometimes like,
Yes,
he'll-
it is.
he'll-
I
he'll
like
say
that.
stuff-
I like that.
Right.
he'll say stuff, and I'm like, I don't like.
He doesn't
it's
have
not-
that experience, right? Like
Right.
he's never experienced racism at work. I have.
Right.
What?
Because,
Really?
well, because like, at
I
San
was like,
Antonio-
huh?
at
Because
San
people
Antonio,
around you
they're all
are
Latino.
Latino. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And I worked in DC, which is
Girl.
like racism mecca, right?
Girl, that's where
So
they love it up
the
there.
white gays be like that is their
DC gays are terrifying.
Yes.
Were you in the gay scene in DC while you were there?
Not really. I was in grad school.
Okay.
So I mean, I was out. I was
Yeah.
out, but I wasn't like. I actually don't. There are some great things about DC. I wouldn't have come out if it wasn't for DC.
For
It's
sure.
so open. But
There was that one DC gay who was getting like digged down in one of the fucking judge rooms a
Oh,
couple
yes,
years ago.
in
Who was that? What were they called?
the
him?
Senate gay.
What are they called?
the Senate gay.
Senate gay.
He
Yes.
was in the Senate. So I worked in the House. I worked at the U.S. House of Representatives.
Okay.
The fact that he used his staff badge, which
Bitch.
allows you anywhere,
Bitch.
to bring the trade in
Bitch.
and have it right there, I was floored.
But you remember the trade was good though.
Outright.
The trade was good.
Was it good, though?
Bitch, I'll get the clip will be right here if you need it. I'm just kidding. We're not putting that on there. That
Imagine.
is X-rated. Sorry, but ooh, it was so
They
good.
can find it online.
Yeah.
Real quick. So you say you didn't really experience much racism, like, within the workplace.
Right,
But
right.
what about microaggressions? Because that's like a subtle racism that, sometimes we
This is
don't
true
always
now.
catch.
Huh? You get it now?
Okay, talk about it. What? Tell us.
Oh, no, like,
in name names, we can bleep what we need to bleep, baby. Okay.
girl.
We'll
I'm
send
like,
a cease and
shit,
desist.
how
Right.
I just had to write someone up this week. Like, I don't know if I could.
Because they said something to
Okay,
you?
you know what?
No, because they did something. But like, I'm like, oh, I don't want to be that. I don't want to be the next one being written up at work.
Don't worry about it. We'll talk about
But-
it offline.
But yes, but as far as the microaggressions, they come with being gay though.
Yeah.
Now.
Oh.
Nope.
Now.
Yep.
Like,
And how do they come across? Are they coming like you can't do this?
yes.
Oh,
And I'm like,
I hate
who
that.
gives a shit what I wear? Like,
Or you should be the one doing this because you're gay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Which sometimes like I appreciate, but I'm also like, I'm not going to be the voice for everybody.
So they want you to
Absolutely.
decorate the potluck. They want you to decorate all of it and put on placemats. No, I'm
They want me
playing.
to lead the pride parade.
Which I'm actually be okay with that. I'm like, I would be
Right.
upset if
Right.
you did not come
Right.
to me.
Okay. So it's like a double-edged sword, right? Like,
Yeah.
I love that they come to me, but I'm also like, hold up.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
wait a minute, this-
There's
like,
there's no
whoa.
point in being like the first if there's not a second. And so like that's being the only one the token, I think that's the issue, right? Is when you're that token because you're like you're coming to me because you don't hire anybody else that looks like me. That's the problem. And so that's what I mean. We said that on the show,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Like, there's no point in being first if there's not a second. And so that's like our goal too. Like at work, and we have an episode specifically about work where we talk about that. Like, but microaggressions that I get are like, you're so accomplished for your age, or like you have your stuff together. You're so well spoken. I'm like, y'all.
You
You're so
articulate.
well-spoken?
You're
Yes.
articulate.
You're so articulate.
You're so articulate.
I'm like, no, I'm not. And now I know you're lying.
Right.
Y'all, real quick, just recently I was on like a company like dinner, whatever. And so I was talking to one of my coworkers, and she just got married, and she showed me who her husband was. Very handsome man. And I was like, oh, well, what is like, where is he from? She's like, oh, he's half Japanese. I'm like, okay, what else is he?
Love.
She's like, oh, he's American. I'm like,
Mom.
so I said, well, I thought to myself, I'm like, so is he black? Because I'm American, like,
Right.
But I knew what you were saying. I'm like, now in that moment, yes. She was like, thank you. I was like,
Babe,
so
no.
I'm American, but he does not look like me. So what are you saying? You could have just said he was a white.
Ain't that weird though when they say Americans have a specific look, feel, touch, and taste?
Oh.
Like, I actually think Americans, we are a lot of people. We are a lot of things. But we are not one thing. So when people are like, this looks like an American. This is American. I'm like, bitch, how dare you?
I can't believe I can't believe I'm gonna say this right now, but recently at work, I got into it with a coworker because she like specifically said like we were doing like an ad, right?
Yeah.
Because you work at Chuck E. Cheese, right?
I work at Chuck E. Cheese.
You work at Chuck E. Cheese.
And they were like, can we make Chucky look more American?
They said brighten up that skin,
And I
lighten
said,
up that hair.
Can you?
Straighten it out. We want no kicking curls over here.
He better be 6'1".
Put that oil sheen away.
Yes, he drive a truck. Yes,
Yeah,
honey.
so there's always those things. I think we talked about in our Latino episode. We talk about where people will ask you, they'll be like, "Where are you from?" And I'm like, "Oh, I'm from San Antonio." And they're like, "Oh, but where's
where
your family from?" I'm like, "From San Antonio, bitch." Like, what do you mean?
Hate that
Because
shit.
not that it makes me a different status than someone
real.
else, but my dad's family can link back to San Antonio when it was Mexico. And so
For real.
And so we're like 6th, 8th generation on that side. And so my dad always says we didn't cross the border crossed us, but fuck borders.
Speak about it.
Word.
Speak about it.
What does that even mean?
Because the border said skirt, but the people said I still live here.
But even then, I'm
Facts.
like, my dad says that all the time, and I'm like, yeah, Dad, but fuck borders. And he's like, you know what? I'm not there yet. I can only be so progressive. Let me get there in a little bit.
He said actually
We're
borders
waiting.
are fine. We like borders.
we
over
have
here.
to meet our parents where they are.
Yes.
It is what it is.
Have you learned that in your life as well? Like, you just have to meet your parents where they are at.
Yes, but it seems like my mom is more progressive than me because my mom is always trying to boo me up with somebody. She was like, BJ, I saw a gay person. I think you would love them. I was like,
Your mother's treating you like a normal son because she wants grandbabies. She wants those things. And like she says, I don't care what you are, I just want my things. I gave you things, you give me things.
with my dad, that's another conversation. We got to have y'all back on for like I would say,
Okay.
but that's a whole nother conversation. But I do want to transition a little bit to like a more like I would say a personal question, but it's about you, Jake. So
Yes, he's gay.
Lock in, baby, lock in.
damn it. You answered my goddamn question. I'm just kidding. No, in one of your episodes, you talked about you and your husband fostering a child for a temporary time. It was three kids?
Three children. Wow. Okay.
So, can you talk more about like what was the ups and downs? Why did you want to foster children? Was this like a precursor to like or prerequisite? Do we want children? Talk about it.
So we definitely were on that, like we wanted children, like we wanted to have kids, and then we went through it. But we had 3 children. It was right before COVID, and I kid you not, like they went back to family. When did COVID happen? It was like March 13th.
You
It was
kicked
like
them out the
March
house.
like 5th.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, wow.
Go
Okay.
home.
So like all happened right at the
We
same
thought we
time.
was
So,
old.
yeah.
I'm just kidding.
It was
Wow.
so quick, but yeah, like going through the system. The system is a fucking mess first and foremost. But yeah, no, it was as far as ups and downs. I'm trying to think of the ups, and I can't.
Children are hard.
And nothing.
Do you mind telling us their ages? Just
They were 8-year-old, 3-year-old, and a 6-month-old.
damn.
Yeah.
That's a lot of problems in a lot of different ways.
Yeah, the 8-year-old knew too much. Like he just knew the system. Like he knew how to like work it and all.
Were
that
they
stuff.
were
And
they all
sure.
siblings?
Yeah.
That's
They
why
all-
they have to keep them together.
yeah, they keep them together. So they were.
So he was. So the oldest child who knew the system was trying y'all. They were like,
Oh, yes, yeah.
See, that's
And then I mean, not to give like his whole tea, but
Sometimes he
but
used a
anyways,
little bit.
Now he
little
said,
bit.
"Fuck them kids."
That's how I be like, fuck them kids.
Honestly, fuck all kids in
But-
general, all across
I
the
know,
board.
I
Every kid
know.
does things every single day. Be like, fuck you. Every kid.
Oh my god.
I kid you not, like my husband and I, we would like take turns like watching the baby, whatever, and then the other one would be like in the garage crying. Like I kid you not.
just up in there, just in a diaper, just crying.
No,
we
they
were
would be in
crying.
the,
Oh.
No, yeah.
So y'all be in y'all diapers crying.
right.
Yes,
Have
in
you
the garage.
Have you never seen a new like couple out there who has a baby? Like they look sad.
Yes.
They look tired, and like when they get alone, they're like, I just want rest. I want my show. I want my wine, and I can't do none of that stuff.
That and like there were so many like when they came to us when we got them, they had the flu, all 3 of them. So then I got the flu, and and then my whole family, they were out of town. I forgot where, but so like we didn't have like anybody there. Like my entire family like went on a trip. We were supposed to go, but then we had the kids. but like it was hard. And having 3 at one time, like I went to work at noon. They called me. They're like, "Oh, we have like 3 kids. Like, selling." This sounds really bad, but like they basically like sell them to you.
They position them to you. Like,
yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Like you have to take all 3 of them because they are siblings. So then my husband and I were like, yeah, let's like we'll do it. We'll try it out. And then by 5 o'clock they were at our doorstep essentially.
For how long was the duration of them?
3. How long do we have them?
Yes.
3 months.
It was supposed to be permanent, right?
Well, it was, but then like family got in the picture, and then that's how it ended.
Their
Family on their
family.
side.
Rent to buy.
Family, yeah.
Their side of family.
Yeah,
Got it.
their family.
He said
Got
rent
it.
to buy. Rent
It-
to buy.
The system is a mess.
Man.
Yes.
Oh,
it's
no.
not only messy because of like the situations they come from, but
Yes.
just like who will take them, who will care for them, who will give them the good care
Yes.
that they need.
Yes.
To be like, you're human, let me raise you and be a good person, not
Yeah.
like hate the world that they live in.
Yeah, and then like every weekend they would have visits with mom, and it was like we would make progress all week, and then like just to go back to like step 1.
Would they
all
act
over.
out with like
They would.
because of the
Word.
And then like the mom was very much like, "Oh, thank you for taking care of my kids." I'm like, "Bitch, you're there. I'm over here."
right?
Yes.
Like, what? Like this is not a babysitting thing.
Now, you all were friends during this time,
No.
right? No,
And
you weren't?
we've always said I don't think we would have been friends if he would have kept the kids.
Right.
Because we wouldn't have been in the same circles.
Yeah.
He would have
Different
been
lifestyle.
He would have been
Yeah.
mommy.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah.
Well, so hearing his story or you and your husband's story, it's like how do
Fuck
you,
them kids. No, I'm kidding.
Name of the episode. Name of the episode, guys.
I don't know. I go back and forth, and I think we've talked about this a lot too. We go
Yeah.
back and forth.
Even now.
I have so much freedom to
Yeah.
do like whatever the hell I want, whenever the hell I want.
Okay.
That it's the older I get. I thought that the older I get, the more I'd want kids, but I think it's becoming less a little bit. So
Do you have any dogs, pets, cats?
I have a dog, and she's a lot to keep up with.
A lot,
She's a
right?
lot. She's 11 pounds, and she's a lot to keep up with.
Oh my God! What kind of dog is she?
She's a Bichon poodle, so she's like a fur ball.
She's so cute.
She loves Jake,
But the eyes.
Jake's like her favorite.
Oh.
But even her, like even this weekend, I'm like, I gotta get a sitter, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. Like there's some things to do, and I gotta make sure she's taken care of. She tore her ACL a couple of weeks ago.
Girl, what?
So we
they
gotta-
can do that?
Wait,
I
y'all
didn't,
like, wait,
I didn't even know
dogs
that was
Dogs
a
can
thing.
do that?
Right.
Like,
Did the dog
Where
have
you
health
come-
insurance? I
Right.
did not know dog has health
My
insurance.
partner has health insurance for our dog.
that's amazing.
Got it.
And so instead of the $7,000 bill, we'll be paying $1,200. So
Fuck them dogs.
But still,
yes,
Fuck them dogs.
but no, I think I'm not absolutely no yet.
yeah.
But I don't know. The older I get, I'm like, I'm 33. How old are y'all? Did y'all say this? Sorry.
I'm 35.
Okay, I'm 33. So I'm
35
like,
as well. Yeah.
you have a number, right? I don't have a number, but you'll have a number, right?
At 35, my husband and I will talk about it again.
Revisit
Just
the
to see-
conversation.
yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
to
love
see where-
that.
Let's circle back real quick.
I love
These
that.
Know some badass
Right.
kids.
Right.
Baby's kids.
But we also like to travel, and like we don't want to like be like locked down.
That is the gay thing. Like we love to travel. We love to see our
Yes.
girls, and like as our friends move away and stuff, we like plan trips to go see them in other cities and like that. And if you have kids,
Right.
girl, you never see those people
can.
again.
Right. And
Right.
like
Right.
we will be like, hey, let's go to PV in 2 weeks, or like let's
Literally.
go to somewhere
But
in
if
2
you
weeks,
got them little riff raffs,
and we'll go
can't
do it.
that. Because they coming too.
What is the positive of having children as a gay person? Do we know? Like, what is the
Well,
positive?
We're always talking
Damn.
about your chosen family.
I'm like,
We're always talking about having your chosen family. So that is one way to approach it. Like, you can curate your own chosen family. But I don't care. I don't want
I can
it.
do
I
that
have
with
a
you,
chosen
BJ.
family.
There we go. Well, I'm just saying, that's
You
like
pay your own rent.
what?
You pay your own stuff.
have
Chosen
chosen
family
family.
right here. Like what?
Right.
This is true. This is true. I personally do not want children. They don't do nothing for me. I got nieces and nephews. Love you,
Yes.
Madison. Love you, Grayson. Love you, Jackie. Love you,
I have a
DC.
nephew named Grayson.
Really?
Yes, the little one.
But them kids always roast me when I come back,
Baby.
especially my niece.
ah,
Like, my nephew be like, why you sound like a girl?
My nephew, Brooklyn, you're a bad bitch. I love you. He's turning 7 in like a week. But Brooklyn, every time I see him, he goes, "Are you gay?" Same question every time. "Are you gay?" And I go, "Yeah." "So you kiss boys?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And he's like,
You're
"Why?"
like lots of boys.
I'm like, "Yeah, why?" Lots. And like my best friend's a girl, and her name is Jackie. He's like, "Is Jackie a boy or a girl? Are you dating Jackie?" And I'm like, "No, girl." Like he doesn't understand the concept of gay, but he knows like people at school make fun of it, and they say
Right.
like kind of like
Oh,
you're
yeah.
gay, and he kind of comes from that angle. But when he sees his
Right.
uncle, he's like, You real gay? Like you sure? You sure? Girl, he's so gay. Damn shit.
He sounds like a mini you just straight. But maybe he's gay.
Baby, these light skins over here are crazy as hell.
How do
I
y'all's-
swear to God.
Y'all's y'all's nephews. We say nephews in Spanish because it means both nephews and nieces. But your nephews, are they great with y'all? Like being
Oh
gay?
yeah. Oh yes. My little nephew loves me. Like because I'm not going to hide who I am because I don't want to show my publicist of BJ. I want to show who BJ is.
Right.
Like So when I'm around all my nieces and nephews and my sister, like my siblings, they let them know like your uncle is gay. I'm like tell them your uncle is
My brother,
gay.
my brothers are incredibly intentional about it.
Yes.
And they like. I remember when I came out, my nieces, the oldest ones at the time, were sort of like 8 and 6, and my brother set them down and said, "This is who we love. This is who he loves. This is what we do." And I thank my brother every day for that because it makes my nephews and my nieces are like my everything. because of that.
Yeah.
What about you?
My nephews, I have 5.
You
All
can't
boys.
hide it though. Like you
I
cannot
have-
hide it.
No, what?
I have 5.
I have 5. Yeah, my sister had 5 kids, and like all of them are just
Damn, the same one?
Yeah, like I have one older sister who has 5 children.
Wow.
One just went to college, and the youngest is like 4. So she has a long tail end of
Does
them.
she watch
but-
the show?
Yeah, she watches the show. Yeah.
Okay, how many
My
baby
whole
dad-
family watches
How
the
many
show.
baby daddies?
Just one.
Give
Just
me a hard
one.
time.
And he's rich.
Whoa. Not the microaggression.
What? Oh no. Only one. Only
my
one.
sister.
I'm just kidding.
But you-
This is my sister.
No, but they definitely get told like, yes, your uncle is gay.
Yeah.
Yes, he likes guys. And I brought like my partners to like Thanksgiving and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So honestly, I take it as like I'm doing like my mission trip.
Yeah.
I'm showing up to the house because they live out in the boonies in the country in Fort Worth.
The boonies.
They do. Like very conservative out there. Very,
Right.
very conservative. But they're black boys in a conservative area.
Right.
So I always tell them like, you have to be you and
Yeah.
learn how to be you. I know you come from here.
Yeah.
But you have to learn a little bit how to, be in the world and know of the
Yeah.
world,
Right.
even if you're in this small ass town.
Yeah.
What part of Fort Worth?
Like Alito.
Oh, I
It's
know
like,
exactly where Alito
Girl,
is.
they're very nice in Alito.
Amazing football
very
team.
good white people, amazing football, but like there is that racism out there,
Yeah.
and
I don't know.
I don't
I'm not
know.
from Texas like that. so
they
I
get
don't
called
know.
the N
I'm
word.
from
They
Texas,
come
I don't
home all the
even know.
time. They get called the N word.
That's crazy to me.
Yeah, I mean it's elementary, high school, junior high. I mean like they're fucking horrible.
That they're still because I remember and where I'm from in West Texas, super conservative part of West
Yes.
Texas. That's not a thing anymore. It was when I was younger. So I'm like, how the fuck are we still there?
Yeah.
I think
Like kids get expelled for that now. Like in my small, really conservative,
Yeah.
I would say it's just as conservative as Alito. We're
Yeah.
about the same
Yep.
size. Alito's
Yep.
a little bit bigger, but
I don't think they know how to navigate what's going on in our political environment because like when the Orange Cheeto got reelected recently, they had
Jake's
a really
president.
hard time with it. Oh my God!
Absolutely.
we're
not.
announcing something right now. Jake
I
voted
didn't-
for Trump.
No,
I did not.
Leave.
JK, but Trump? No, but they had a really hard time with him getting elected. And they knew that it was going to impact them. They
Poor
just didn't know
babies.
how. And then they started getting more like called the N word and like, why is your hair like that?
See,
And all of those
to that
questions.
point though, that's why I can't have kids.
Honestly, I was
Because
gonna go back to that too.
I would not be able to continue functioning.
When you lose
I-
it,
I will.
I mean,
Mama bear.
we talked
Mama
about this
bear.
last night. I have a
Very that.
temper, and if I'm gonna fuck somebody up if they come at my kid like
I
that.
so agree.
And so that's why I just decide not to do it, not to have kids, because I know myself. I know that I would be awful. Like I would just like I don't have.
Kids just like, let's square up. Let's
I
go.
don't have. there are no
Little
rules
kids.
when you come after like somebody who's mine. I don't have rules. I don't.
totally.
You better not be ugly and slightly overweight because I'm calling it out.
Bitch.
Like.
I love that. I love that. Okay, we have another question. I'm going to ask Kendrick this question. So, you have an award-winning news anchor husband. Is
Yeah,
that
meteorologist.
correct? And I've heard that this person has won awards as in Emmys.
12.
12 Emmys.
12 Emmys.
What is that like? What's that whole experience
It's
like?
fun. I go every year, and it's like a whole
Shut the fuck
moment.
up. You go to the Emmys?
Yeah, you saw. We
I
had
saw
that
it.
conversation.
Yes. I was like,
Yeah.
damn, he
So
over
he's
there.
he's a meteorologist.
Okay.
And so but he was a journalist first. So he has Emmys both in journalism and in meteorology.
Work.
So right now he like the biggest award he got this year was like the anchor award, the weather anchor award.
That's
so he's the number one
amazing.
anchor right now in Texas.
What?
So,
hey,
yeah.
shout out, girl. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's fun. It's fun because I like even when I started dating, I was always like my relationships relied on me, right, for their happiness. And we both have our own lives, and so I absolutely love it.
Isn't that lovely?
He's such a good plus one, and I am beautiful. I mean arm candy. So I'm like when it's time for those events,
He's a little trophy
I'm like I
wife.
show my red bottoms I bring out once a year.
Come on.
Yeah, and so no, it's fun. It's amazing. I love being a trophy wife.
Is the Emmys like in Los Angeles?
No, so because he's a journalist, they do the journalism Emmys by regions.
Love
but
that.
it's still the same Emmy. It still looks the same way.
So you
looks
have them in your
heavy.
house?
but they're yeah,
That's crazy.
Are they heavy? They're really heavy.
they're really heavy, right?
Yeah.
That's
They're heavy and sharp as
crazy.
fuck.
They're heavy and sharp. The things at the very top
Okay.
are really
Like, kill
sharp.
somebody.
So when we
But
come
now-
visit y'all, I just want to just pick one up.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah,
There's only
like,
gonna be 11
everybody-
Emmys in that house after I leave. I'm like,
Absolutely. Absolutely.
bitch, I'm getting my daytime award. All
Yeah,
right.
they're gonna be right here next week.
Wait, why don't y'all showcase one? But it's not y'all's.
It's not ours,
Yeah,
or
okay.
else I
Right.
would. Like, I mean, it's not ours.
I mean, don't nobody know.
I know, but it looks like we're an Emmy-winning show, and we're gonna get there.
Baby,
but,
I'll mislead who I
right,
need to
not yet.
mislead. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Wherever they take that little bit of knowledge, that is their business. You did not say that. I'm just
When did he
saying.
win his first Emmy? Was that?
He won his first Emmy when he was 17.
Shut
Dang.
up.
Yeah, he's
Doing
been,
big things.
He's been since he was 16. I think he's been in TV since he was 16, and now he's been in TV longer than he's been a lot, like 16 plus 16 years.
Sure.
So, yeah, but yeah, that's when he won his first, and then when I met him, he only had 5, and then he's upgraded. No, he only had 4. And now he has 12.
And he said, "Baby, we're gonna get a little
Y'all
bit
let
more."
me upgrade you.
He's like, y'all bitches could never. I have.
Let me
12.
upgrade y'all.
Now,
Yeah.
do you give him notes on his news
all the
anchoring
time
at all?
So I work in PR. I work in PR.
Okay, so you have an eye.
This is what I do for a living.
Okay.
Like, I actually know how to pick a news story and structure things. And
Right.
so yeah, I always give him notes on a lot of times his submissions. So the submissions is really about what you put in the package, right?
Okay.
They're seeing 30 seconds and they gotta decide if you're the winner or not. Actually, they have to see at least 3 minutes. So
Okay.
you have to position it the way it needs to. So I help him a lot with that. And because my husband works for Univision, in Spanish. A lot of times the submissions are in English. So I
Sure.
I will look at it and be like, put it in Spanish, and then I'll let you. He'll write it in English, and I'll be like, no, let's say it this way or let's say it that way.
Right.
But yeah, no, it's fantastic. I love being a trophy husband.
Do you see any other like news anchors that around Texas? Like, do you all like congregate in one place and do awards?
Yes, so that's what we
Okay.
do. So every year it's at a different place. And so this year was in Dallas.
Cute.
And so they always have like a really nice venue, and like it's always really, really nice. And he worked all over the place. He's worked in the Valley, El Paso, Lubbock, Amarillo, Dallas, and
That's
now
the life
San
of a
Antonio.
journalist.
That's the life of a journalist.
You start
go.
here, you start here, you start here. You have to go over here. Then you
Right.
go to the big network sometimes.
Right
you come
now,
back.
now he's the chief meteorologist in Central Texas, so you can see him here and in San Antonio. So we're good there. Thankfully, we're good there.
So you always know the weather.
right.
Oh,
What
love
time
it.
is he
Well,
on? So I can look for him. What time?
5 and 10. Well, he's on all the time actually.
Yeah,
So
okay.
you can have 5 and 10 is where he's on mostly.
I thought they were going to be here. Like, I both thought
62.
your husband's going to be here. I'm like, they're going to critique the
Oh.
hell out of
No,
us.
no.
They're going to be like, what the
No,
hell is
then
this
our-
ghetto shit?
No.
My husband would just be like,
Yeah.
Have you,
laughing.
ever, have you ever considered doing a weather segment of JK But Gay?
No.
Oh.
Not once.
He's like, bitch, this is my show. Okay? This is
Actually,
my
they're,
show.
they're gonna be on the very first episode of our show. I don't know if we said this, but our show's coming out on March 26th. Season 2.
Blah, 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 blah.
Season 2 will be back.
We have some confetti, Keller.
Yeah, we'll be back. We'll be back then, and so because of that, our first episode is husbands but gay,
Yeah.
and so our husbands are going to be
Aw.
on the first
This
episode.
is like, I like that.
Yeah, so our husbands are actually really supportive.
Oh, yeah,
super
yeah,
supportive.
super
My husband
supportive.
doesn't watch, but because he's like not long form person, I'm like, we're not for everybody.
Sure.
He told me that one time, and I was like, well, you're not our demographic. So, and he was like, what the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Yeah.
Lord Jesus.
but no, and so his husband does.
Yeah,
Watch. But my
he'll
husband is
watch.
super supportive. He's always like, let me help you. He taught me how to use CapCut because he uses it all the
Yep.
time. He's super supportive.
Wow, imagine just being 16 years old, getting an Emmy, then getting a second Emmy, and then continuing on your career for another 16, 18 years.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, he's really hit his stride over the last sort of few years. Over the last 3 or
Yeah.
4 years, he's really picked it up. This year he won 3 in one night.
Shit.
So I mean,
Can we ask for what? Is it like costume design? Like, what is it? Like,
So he won best weather segment, which is like what a show is, right? He won with his newscast at the
Okay.
10 p.m. newscast, and then he won best meteorologist of Texas. So like, yeah, it was really cool.
doing
since
big fucking things.
Since he won those 3, were you prepared to bottom for him that night?
I stay ready.
Oh, she
I-
said fiber pills, honey.
We don't need Emmys for that.
Helium hot. Jesus
Okay, on that note, let's
Christ.
take a quick break, y'all. Let's take a quick
Let's
break.
take a quick break.
All right, y'all. We'll be right back.
Gotta get my helium husks.
All right, y'all, we are back and we are with JK But Gay podcast. So we're going to get into my next question with you all. So you discussed having opposite views of being in Latino spaces or gay spaces where you feel most comfortable.
Yeah.
Because I believe you said you are more comfortable in gay spaces.
Right.
You are more comfortable in Latino spaces. So do y'all want to just talk more about that? Because I have my opinions about my own.
Okay,
And I would
yeah.
love to, discuss that with y'all. So whoever wants to go first, take it away.
I think going back to like being from San Antonio, I'm so used to the Latino space. So like it's not that. I mean, I guess just being like I don't even know how to explain it. Like I'm so used to just being in Latino spaces. Period. Right. So it's not that I just honestly just prefer gay spaces. As far
You
as
just
like,
feel comfortable there.
Yeah, yeah. And then also like if you put me in a space with like straight Latino people, I'm not gonna feel comfortable.
That's what I
Like,
was telling him.
But I think that's where like my mind lives as far as like being in a like it's straight individuals and I'm just like
So like when I was going to LSU and I was going to get my haircut, I was going to an all black barbershop.
As you
And
should. You don't mess you up.
yeah.
This is very true. So when you all were talking about that, I'm like, okay, I can understand being at the barbershop, and it is uncomfortable just because the things they say.
Baby.
And I'm just like, oh my gosh. And I think it was one time I actually got into it with some guy. So yes, so I understand, like, like if I'm in a gay space, I'll feel a little bit more comfortable there. But I also understand where you're coming from, like being with your people. It's like, no, I don't have to put on. you
Right.
know?
Yeah.
Not only that, they don't have to put on, but there are. I mean, you all know this. The white gays are a lot. And
lot.
they can be incredibly racist.
They're also very
And
fucking.
That's why I don't come to Austin. But
You heard it here first.
but they can be a lot, right? And so I'm like, we have literally nothing in common.
Yeah.
We have nothing in
Yeah.
common. Even
Yeah.
even if we happen to both be gay, we have nothing in common.
People we know, music, everything.
The music is not the same. I'm not.
References-
We're not quoting
references.
Friday together. Like
No.
that's not what we're gonna be doing. And so yeah, I think that's why for me. But then also like obviously I feel most comfortable with people of color and gays, like with you all, or like with Latino
Right. Yeah.
gays.
Right.
But I do feel more comfortable with Latinos because I don't have to. I think because when I first started coming out in the gay scene, I experienced a lot of like racism and microaggressions and things like that. That it sort of had me jaded in a sense. So I think that's why.
I think this is a very wide opinion.
White?
No, wide.
Ah.
I'm going wide here. I think being gay was the original internet. Stay with me. Stay with me.
Uh-oh.
You were born in Romania. You're born in the United States. You're both gay. You never met each other, but you have similar things in common from just being gay.
Okay.
People call you gay before you know what it is. You start to love people who are femme around you, whether it be women or other gays. And I feel like we have this experience even though we've never met. So when you go to another country, meet someone who's gay, you can automatically be like, we kind of connect on this level, and I don't know why. So I think that I understand why you like gay spaces.
Yeah.
Because you kind of know what to expect, and you also have a lot in common
Right.
with those people, no matter what race or age or whatever they are.
Right.
But-
It's that lived experience for sure.
Yeah, but
also, like-
I also don't put myself in spaces like that anymore. Like with
Really?
with like the white gay spaces anymore.
Oh,
you know what I
okay,
mean?
okay.
Like in San Antonio,
That's why you don't like coming here.
That's
Get it? See.
But that's why I know where to go and where to put my energy. And so now in San Antonio, I feel fine. I mean, San Antonio was like,
I love going out in San Antonio. Child.
It's a good time.
I be over there.
Time.
I'm like, look at these men.
You're like, these
Ooh.
the walls about
You
to fall in
gotta
this club, but the
come,
men are
girl.
beautiful.
I'm just saying, if y'all got any friends, that like, deep complexion boys that got a little thickness on them, like, send them my way. I'm having trouble.
Okay.
Yeah.
They
I'm not a
said-
matchmaker.
They
I-
said nobody.
I'm not a good. I'm trying to
They
think.
said nobody.
I'll find somebody. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna look right in the camera when I
welcome.
say this. You have somebody for BJ? Go ahead and put it in the comments. Put it in there. Let them know. Let them know what they're like. And yeah.
Calling all San Antonio men. If you are single and you want to have a nice chocolate brother for your loving,
That's why
we have
San-
someone for you. Now put your name in the comments. Actually, just DM me.
Right.
I will connect you with the girl.
That's my type. That's why I'm a cholo chaser. So I love being in San Antonio.
Oh.
I am a cholo chaser through and through.
Do you chase every week or?
No, not anymore. You know what's funny is like we talk about this before, but I have two types. Like one of it is like the real put together, my husband.
Sure.
And then the other type is like the ruin my credit. It doesn't need to be at 700. Let's move it down. It has a ceiling, a floor.
So you like mess.
I like the
danger.
kind to be not anymore. I don't date them anymore. Obviously, I'm married. But back in the
That
day,
don't mean nothing.
But back in the day, it was I wanted that. I loved that toxic shit.
Really?
Yes.
They look great. They smell
Lord.
great.
Everything. The ones you gotta go pick up.
Doesn't have a car.
No,
Oh, you're about to
no,
lose your
no,
mind.
no,
Bitch, they're gonna blow your back out.
Like,
Absolutely.
Uber is available.
The ones-
Waymo is available.
The ones with the mattress on the floor. The ones with the mattress on the floor.
bitch. And an
Best
empty Pringles bottle.
Best
Oh,
sex.
you have a good time.
The best sex. You walk up in there, there's no lights on.
Empty
Just
water
a
bottles
TV.
everywhere.
It's like
On the floor?
You be
They had-
hallucinating
you just
during
know.
it.
There was one time the guy, and I'm not shading him because he said he just moved in, but he just had an air mattress. I'm like, so we supposed to be on this crickety ass air mattress? Baby, it was-
Two
Goes off
human
flat.
bodies on the air matches fucking is crazy.
we made it work.
You like
We made it work. We made it work. You know what? And I came back later that night.
Did you?
Yes, I did. It was good.
Maybe you bring a mattress, you bring another one, put it on the ground.
I brought a sheet.
Oh,
I brought a sheet.
You brought a
y'all
sheet
had to
through?
He didn't have a sheet. I
Oh,
was like,
girl.
no. I'm like, it was cold.
Girl.
Okay, we're not talking about me. We're talking about y'all.
No.
What do you mean,
Oh,
yes?
the train will ruin you, girl.
Yes.
we have time to talk about y'all too.
Oh, no, that was back when I was living in Louisiana and I didn't know any better and I was really just filling my oats and just
As you
doing
should.
it. And just, but now I have I have some more standards that I can fill my-
Upgrade to twin size.
We love standards.
Real quick, y'all. Dylan, our other co-host, who's in here,
Who's my favorite?
he's actually in the studio with us. I don't know, Dylan, if you want to come and just like get on the camera real quick just to say hello. If you don't have to, just let you know Dylan is here. And
The
that's,
energy, yes. The Grand Dame herself.
thank you so much.
Grand Dame.
He has supplied the drinks for us. So like, y'all give it up to Dylan real quick. Give it up
Give
to
it up
Dylan.
to Dylan.
I was just
Yes,
saying.
give it up to you,
I was
girl.
just telling him that his like quote from the show is like my vocal stem. Boys don't want to
Yes.
flip no more.
Boys ain't trying to flip no more.
I say that all the time.
Boys don't want to flip no
Boys don't
more.
want- I say it all the time.
Let's
You have
cut
no
that in here. Boys
idea.
don't want to flip no more.
Our shadiest episode. I love it. Y'all were talking about me. I wasn't even in the room. I said,
It was Keller.
it's okay. It's okay. It's all right. It's all right. You know what's good about standards?
Tell me.
I want to play a game about y'all's standards. So we're gonna play a quick game here.
I just told you they're low.
That's fine. This is a little bit of different. So what we're gonna do is called the Cookout, which we love to play on this
Yes.
the show.
Okay.
We've done a white version, we've done a black version. So this is the Latino version. So we're gonna go. You can only invite one celebrity to your cookout. You're gonna go through these 16 names. You're gonna eliminate one by one in the matchup,
The names I
and then
give you.
we'll end up with an ultimate person
the
who you'll
J-Lo
invite to your cookout.
Oh, got it. Okay.
But as you're
okay.
eliminating, you guys have to agree
Oh,
on who
shit.
you're eliminating.
We'll both agree right now before we even start.
I mean,
Play the game, damn it. Play the
play the
game.
game, play the game, play the game. All right, we're gonna name 16 people. And you're gonna eliminate one out of
At a
the
time.
two pairs.
Okay.
All right. So we're gonna start. So the first grouping is Carol G. or Donna.
Who
Donna.
are we taking to the? Who are we kicking
Who
out?
you inviting to the kick?
So you had to
to the-
eliminate one of them.
You
Yes,
just you
had
want to
to-
tell me who you're keeping, and I'll eliminate the other person.
Got it. We're keeping
Carol
Carol.
G.
And why?
It's Carol G.
Yeah.
Is that like, that's a no-brainer?
She's like, well, you guys know who Carol G is, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
She's at Coachella this year. I'm going.
She's
I
at
can't
Coachella this
She
year.
was at Bad. She
Yeah.
was,
Oh
she
my
was
God,
performing on
that's
Bad
so
Bunny's.
Right next to Cardi.
I knew exactly what I'm like. That's Carol G.
She's right next to Cardi.
I felt
Yeah.
proud. I was like, I know that girl.
But it's her, Taylor, Beyonce, and Bad Bunny that are filling stadiums right now. Like
I was gonna say her stadiums are nuts.
stadium tours. We saw her in Dallas. 80,000 people in that place.
Can I ask a
Damn.
question? I'm a little
Wild.
bit separated from the Carol G fandom.
Yeah.
Has she been around for a long time?
She
And how
has,
are
she has.
stadiums happening?
She had one album that absolutely exploded.
Okay.
And that's what it was. But she had a song with Nicki Minaj.
Yes.
We gonna
Zero
that.
streams today.
Right.
We gonna bleep
Dylan
that
over here
part
doing
out.
this, y'all. He over there in the corner doing this.
But yeah,
gonna
she had a
bleep
song that was about what, like 8 or 9 years ago.
Yeah,
So
when she was saying.
But she
Yeah.
had an album recently that was just fantastic,
Yeah.
and it's like what made I think us really fall in love with her.
Yes.
She's the pink hair. Well,
yes,
she does,
she's
she's
pink
the-
hair girl.
Used to, yeah.
She don't have
She
no
doesn't
more.
do it anymore.
But that's how I know
She
her
did the
by
blue.
pink.
Remember? She did the blue.
She did blue.
Oh, she did blue and then she
and
did
then
pink. So she
Yeah.
does different eras. She like switches it up with the hair. That has
She's
to be-
gay.
That has to be exhausting,
She's gay.
by the way.
But she actually in the past had said a lot of really homophobic stuff. But because of I'm getting there. But she went about the process of like actually starting a foundation
right
to help
way.
LGBTQ kids and said, look,
Oh.
I grew up in a place where that's what I was taught and I know it's wrong now. And so the way that she went on that
Okay.
and the way that she did it, it was like, this is how you're supposed to do it.
she's rectifying her behavior and putting her money where her mouth
I'm not
is.
expecting someone to be perfect, but if you learn like this, I love you. So there was a
Yeah.
point in the middle where I didn't.
Yeah.
And finally she came back right at like our favorite song,
Right.
Mommy, is a song with her with and Becky G.
Becky G.
And that's like our theme song. But yeah, anyway, I can talk about her all day.
Yeah. So
All right,
definitely
so we
keeping
got rid
Carol.
of who?
We
Donna.
got rid of Donna.
Donna.
So the next
Donna.
matchup is Bad Bunny and Juan Gabriel. I know this is hard for multiple
My
reasons.
God.
I already
You're
have
gonna
an
say
answer.
Bad Bunny.
Oh yeah. I'm keeping Bad Bunny.
And you're not letting go of that.
And you got to
I'm like-
agree.
Yeah, Bad Bunny.
Okay, Bad Bunny.
So for those of you who don't know, Juan Gabriel is a singer. He's a gay singer, a mariachi singer, but or rancheras. But he also wrote every famous mariachi song that other artists sing.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
if you're hearing him in
Very
our childhood,
prolific.
he's there.
Yeah.
He's like that was
That-
his pen.
yeah.
And he has this funny quote. It's like "Lo que se ve no se pregunta," which means like what you see you don't ask. When people would ask him if he's gay, he'd be like, "Don't. Why are you asking me? You can
Yeah.
look at me and tell that I am."
He's kind. I've seen a couple of videos of him. And didn't
Oh.
Alexis Mateo do them on?
no, that was Walter Mercado.
Bam!
My bad.
Bam!
We don't all look alike.
Right?
I mean,
BJ.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
But you
It's okay. We all get one pass.
All right, we're keeping Bad Bunny. We think she's gonna go pretty far. Okay, so the next people are Selena and J-Lo, not
Selena.
Gomez.
Selena.
Why did you say it so quickly? Hold on, that was offensive to the J-Lo stands.
Fuck J-Lo.
Renee,
Okay.
Renee, we know you're a J-Lo
fact
stan.
that y'all put
What did I say?
Thank you. I'm like, why did you put them together?
Because she played her in the
Right.
show,
But you
in the
s-
movie.
But when we asked for this list, I put the actress, not the singer.
Not the singer.
You
did.
don't
You
like
did.
Get It Right? You don't like the hits?
Bitty,
I
bitty,
like
bitty,
it.
bitty, 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 bitty,
Yeah.
bitty, bum, bum.
Selena was Puerto Rican.
She was Puerto
J-Lo
Rican.
was.
J-Lo was Puerto
J-Lo
Rican.
is.
She was Puerto
She's
Rican.
Mexican.
Selena wasn't Puerto Rican, bro.
Selena was Puerto Rican.
No.
She was Mexican. BTS
She's
Madison. She's
Selena
a recurring theme in
through
this
and
pod.
Selena through and through.
Oh,
Okay,
for sure.
all
For
right,
sure.
girl. I love you, J-Lo. Good songs. Anyways, Made in Manhattan is so good. Anyways, okay.
Wedding
okay.
Planner is my
Wedding
love Made in
Planner,
Manhattan.
Monster-in-Law. Ah!
Sure.
Yes.
Sorry. Okay.
Yes.
Next matchup is Sylvia Rivera or Nicole Martin.
Sylvia.
Yeah.
And why?
She's more iconic, even though
Yeah.
you love.
Damn, Nicole said die.
Y'all know who Nicole is?
I don't.
Okay.
You know who
so
Sylvia
Nicole-
Rivera is?
I don't.
That's okay.
Actually threw the first brick with Marsha P. Johnson at
Did she?
Oh,
no,
I
tell
do
the
know
girls,
who
tell
that
the
is.
girls.
Yeah, so
I do know who that
Sylvia
is,
Rivera
yes.
was a trans activist
Yes.
that
Yeah.
was born.
People are very
She was a
mean to
Marshall.
her.
Mean,
Very
yes.
mean. She would go
Awful,
to
yeah.
to festivals and she'd be trying to speak to the people and everyone's like boo boo. I'm like,
Yeah.
y'all
white
listen
men,
to her.
white men were awful to her.
Yes.
The
Yes.
community was awful to her.
I'll send you the clips. Like it's very like
We're gonna put it up right
disheartening.
here.
It's very
her.
disheartening.
You all know who Marsha P is, right?
Yes,
Yes.
So
absolutely.
they were like this.
They were together.
And they were together.
She should be on a coin.
They
All
started-
these people should be on a coin.
they
I didn't
started-
know the name, but when you started,
They
I'm like,
started
oh,
the
I do
modern
know
day
that.
gay rights movement.
Yeah, and they were
and global.
fearless. Imagine
Yes.
doing
Yeah.
that in the 50s. Like, imagine being
80s.
in. Was Marsha P in the 80s?
Yeah. 70s.
Well, I'm
70s.
sorry. I'm talking about like the Stonewall event
Yeah.
and then what happened afterwards.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
is the late 60s, 70s,
Yeah.
80s. But imagine like doing that back in the day. Like,
Yeah.
no one's gonna come help you. You
Right.
don't have a phone to call for help. Like, the police hate
Right.
you. It's.
Right.
Please Google them, y'all. Like they are some
Please.
trailblazers
Yes.
within our community. So
I think this is gonna be easy, but like, you let me know. The next matching is Ricky Martin and J Balvin.
Ricky.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ricky,
okay.
yeah,
I thought it was gonna be J Balvin. Why Ricky? I feel like
the
he's ascended
opportunity
to
is there.
legend status.
thank
in the-
you. I was like, oh, Ricky
What?
Martin.
The opportunity is there. I'm glad that he's finally getting. I'm gonna give commentary about all these. glad that he's finally getting his moment.
He's getting his
because
flowers.
He
Yes,
was
finally.
so iconic.
Yes.
Yeah,
There would be
growing
no
up.
Bad Bunny. There would be no Karol G even without Ricky Martin.
He was the
for sure.
joke of the late 90s.
He was.
Unfortunately.
Yes.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gay and famous and Leave It La Vida Loca. Like,
and beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh
and
my
like they
sex.
made
God,
so much
he's
fun of
beautiful.
him. I'm glad that he's finally getting his place in the
Yep.
history books.
Yeah.
Like,
when
what
it
he
when
is.
it was a
Yeah.
Super Bowl, I was like, oh. When he started singing at the Super Bowl, I was
Oh
like,
my God.
this is everything. And there's a picture of Bad Bunny like hugging him at the end of like just how iconic.
Wait.
hot.
Ricky Martin was singing.
Yeah, right.
I was just looking.
I didn't hear
was like-
nothing.
Yeah.
I was like,
I
oh,
couldn't tell you
Lord.
what he was singing.
He was singing. I was like, oh,
Ricky
okay.
Martin, his ex-husband. Oh, I love them. Like I was heartbroken when they
Yeah.
gorgeous. His
Gorgeous.
ex-husband,
I
his
was
ex-husband's
not
so
on the
good.
first plane smoking over there. I'm like, babe, you need someone to rub your back on the stand.
He's
beautiful.
His husband and him are
All right,
so
continue,
good, so
continue.
good. All right, the next matchup is a political one. It is AOC or Cesar Chavez.
Oh. AOC's more iconic for me.
So tell people who the girls are.
So Cesar Chavez is super iconic.
Yeah.
He started sort of like the Latino rights movement.
Absolutely.
Because he was a labor worker and started the modern labor movement that we sort of live off of today, or like is still fighting for labor rights today. But AOC is just fantastic in today's moment.
love her.
And there's a reason why she's in the mouth of every conservative, because they're fucking scared of her. And I cannot wait for her to run for president.
She turned 35.
I'm so ready. And so I think she's so iconic. I'd love to have dinner with her.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
So wait, it's
would
AOC.
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 That was hard though.
It was hard.
That was hard.
It's like an
I think
iconic legend or
Right. Or like the current.
the current iconic.
I don't want to
legend.
hear about the past. I want to tell you what's going to happen in the future.
Yeah, right. Number 48, number 49 president, whichever one she's going to get. All right, the next matchup is someone you saw last night, Cardi B, or Georges, the drag queen.
Oh,
So
Cardi.
we've already been in George's presence plenty of times.
Yes.
Love George's, but Cardi.
Love her. But yeah, Cardi.
What do we love about Georges?
So George's represents a really I mean, you said you talked about it earlier.
She's a San Antonio queen.
She's a
correct?
San Antonio
Or
queen.
originally, right?
Yeah.
You know.
She's a San Antonio queen. Didn't graduate high school.
but she's a boss ass bitch.
Yeah.
Yes.
I
Which
love
is
how
very
supportive her
beautiful,
family
too.
is of
Yes.
her.
Oh my God, beautiful, beautiful,
I'm just
and
like,
so
And
sweet.
so nice. Like, we'll hang out with her. Like, if
Yeah.
we see her out in San Antonio.
Does she smell good? I love when a drag queen smells really good. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, that don't sound too.
No,
I never thought of
I've
that,
seen her
actually.
performing.
Oh.
Like you're not like she's not one of those people that like her scent sticks to you. You know what I mean? Like those people you're like,
She
oh.
smells like weed. Just say it. Just say it. Just say it. She smells like weed.
I don't think I've actually.
She's always
smelled-
medicated, and I love that for her.
That's true.
Yes,
I love that.
but no, she's beautiful. A fantastic performer.
Yes.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh my God. Yes.
Absolutely.
We saw her in Vegas
she shoulda won
recently.
All-Stars.
I didn't watch All Stars 10. I didn't watch the finale because I knew like the
She
fuckery
should
was gonna
have won
happen. But
All-Stars.
I rewatched it
Always.
recently, and I was like, "What happened here?"
Do not.
Right.
I'm gonna say
The
this to the camera.
hair.
Do not have a lip sync for your life if you're not
you're
gonna
not gonna
choose
pick
the
the
winner
winner.
of the fucking lip sync.
All right, RuPaul, we're coming for you. Clipping it.
Just
Clipping
saying
it.
that. So Monet should have won.
Monet should have won.
Monet should have won.
That was
Monet-
Monet's crown. You're not
Right.
sharing shit. She
Trinity should not have.
that
Queen
ugly
of
ass
all
lip sync she
queens.
gave.
All right, so let's keep it. Let's keep.
She
it
should have won
going.
twice.
Thank you.
Sorry, Monet.
Thank you.
All right. The next matchup are these people. I don't know who these people are, so you're gonna have to tell me. And I wrote it really weird, so I'm gonna mess up both of these names. Rita Morano
Moreno.
and Wendy
Oh, Guevara.
Guevara. Thank you. I wrote this
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
small.
You know who Wendy Guevara is? Wendy Guevara's a influencer.
Iconic.
Yeah.
I do
Yes.
kind of know
Iconic
her.
trans.
She's the one. She's like
Yes.
right.
Yes.
I'm gonna put it
Wait,
right here.
who?
They're gonna see it. She has like a
Wendy-
meme. Noah uses all the time. She's like in braids.
She's a trans woman from Mexico
Yeah.
who started like she posted
not
one
know-
video with a friend. You know she's trans?
I didn't know she was trans.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good
Yeah.
for you, girl. I love her.
Yeah,
she's
she
gorgeous,
started
too.
from a video talking about like the trade literally left her in the middle of nowhere. And so she has a video. Her most famous video is her saying like "Andamos perdidas," which means like we're lost. And that's how it started. And she became famous off of that video.
Wait, so that wasn't Eureka who said that?
No, she did say the
that's
trade. That's where the
separate.
trade left me.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's separate.
where
Did you hear
that's where
that
the
story,
trade-
by the way? Did you watch the Kelly Mental interview with
We
Rika?
will get into that offline. Continue. baby.
I absolutely, but that is an
Who was the
iconic.
other one?
Rita Moreno.
Rita Moreno.
Oh, I love
I
Rita's
know.
the first Latina
So
EGOT.
who you doing?
EGOT,
So
yeah.
who you doing?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Wendy.
She's
you
the
doing?
first and only. I think
I'm doing
so.
Wendy. Are we doing Wendy?
You don't have
my
to agree
God.
with him. Fight him. Fight.
I mean, I just love Rita.
The J comes
Yeah,
first in
let's do
JK
Rita.
but gay.
Let's do Rita.
Rita?
Right.
Okay.
Rita.
So now you know the people. We're going to go a little
Okay.
bit quicker on these. The next matchup is Karol G and Bad Bunny.
But
Yeah, it's not
Oh
easy.
my God.
It's not easy.
Mm-hmm. It gets hard, y'all.
Let's
I
go
hate
Bad
this
Bunny.
game. And I
I'm gonna
love
say
it.
the Bad Bunny.
Bad
too,
Bunny.
yeah.
Bad
Like
Bunny?
stadiums, but Bad Bunny. Okay.
Yes.
Next one is Selena or Sylvia Rivera.
Selena.
Quickly.
I didn't even have to look at Kendrick.
Quickly.
I like
you said
Selena.
we're walking it in.
Quickly.
Selena, it is. Okay, so the next one is actually very difficult. Ricky Martin or AOC?
AOC.
I say AOC too.
Okay.
AOC? Okay, Ricky,
Yeah.
we love, but
We love
AOC.
you.
The next one is Cardi B or Rita Moreno.
Cardi.
Cardi.
Why? Why so?
I
think
would
we're
love
on
to be in
a
her
high.
presence. We're on our high. We came
You
here
just
to see
saw
Cardi
her,
last night.
Yeah. Did she sweat on you guys last night, by the way?
No.
Okay.
She's fantastic.
That blue number, she walked around with the little rain thing.
Yes.
Bitch, I was screaming.
Did you record it?
Yes, I'll put it up on the screen. Yeah,
Okay,
I'll
there
put
we
it up
go.
on the screen. She looks so good.
Cardi's gonna be up there.
I'm so
yeah.
sorry. Her plastic surgery,
Oh yeah.
so
Gorgeous.
good. So good. Okay. So Cardi. All right, so semifinals, Bad Bunny or Selena?
Selena.
Selena.
Really?
Oh.
Is that because of impact and legacy? What is that about?
And because of
It's
how
like
much
it's like our foundation.
our foundation.
like that's my foundation. Like growing up.
was that your childhood?
Yes.
And-
Childhood, yeah.
I mean, she died in 95, correct?
She died on my birthday.
So it feels
On
like
his
when
birthday,
we
yeah.
showed up on Earth,
How do
everything
we-
was Selena, right?
Yes.
Do we
everything-
know how
yes.
she felt about the gays? Because she was Jehovah's
So
Witness.
there
This
was
is true.
Everyone is back
she
down
was
in the
Jehovah's
Corpus
Witness for
Christi, first of
performing and
all.
making money for singing. So, but there's one stylist that talks about it, how he would get really frustrated and like defend him anytime someone was awful to him.
Okay.
But that's, I mean, you have to think about it. She died in 95.
Yeah.
So
Right.
you have to understand what that
Vastly
was
different
and where it
wasn't
would
even
be.
born
But
yet.
It's such a
Yeah.
different
But
time.
the
The
gays
kids
for
coming up
sure.
now, they do not know how weird it was back in the day.
Right. But the gays are a big part of our fan base. So
for sure.
Absolutely. Okay, the semifinal on the right is AOC and Cardi B.
Mm-hmm.
Cardi.
Really?
You have to agree.
Why
No, AOC, you're right.
Because yeah.
Tell our
Why?
listeners
But
why.
why?
Tell our listeners why.
For me, it's like look at the world we're living in. I'm all fucked.
But remember,
We
y'all
need
remember, this
AOC.
is just to the cookout. Remember where the point
I
of
want
it
Cardi
is.
at the cookout.
It's just to the cookout.
You're right.
Cardi at the cookout.
AOC be nice and cute and proper, but she may steal the show. So you need to want Cardi to come and entertain the girls. Okay, all right. Cardi.
We gonna kiki.
So now
Oh shit.
it is Selena
And Cardi
versus Cardi
Cardi
B.
B.
Selena.
So we're resurrecting Selena and having her come to the cookout.
Yes.
Damn.
What
Cardi-
is she wearing? Is she gonna wear a classic outfit, a new outfit?
No, she always looked cute in like the
Like a-
jeans and the white shirt, the
Yes.
white like button up.
Yeah.
She was really gorgeous.
She was beautiful. Like, and that body was hers.
Baby, that
That
number
was
where
her-
she's spinning around in the purple number.
Yes,
oh,
her most
bitch.
iconic look.
Bitch.
That was
Damn.
2 weeks before she
Cardi
died.
found
Yeah.
dead.
I know.
She didn't even make it in.
That was 2 weeks before she
Weird.
died.
Damn.
Selena, these never go the way I think they're gonna go. I did not think Selena was gonna win. I thought Bad Bunny was gonna
So
win.
before we started, that's what I was thinking. We were both
I
knew
really
that
thought-
That's
Selena
what y'all
was
thought
Selena.
originally.
Yeah.
Because Bad Bunny really does hold a place in the Latino community, and he has a
does.
voice like no other. At least for
does.
right now.
Yeah.
He does, and he's
And
able
for the gays.
and for the trans rights. I mean, his
All
very
of
first
them.
performance on TV in the U.S., he was like talking about trans rights on his shirt. So he's fucking iconic.
He's
that's
everything.
Why, that's why they can't you can't tell me shit about Bad Bunny.
They're so
Right.
mad.
You can't
They're
tell
so
me
mad.
so mad. And
They're
Real
so
quick,
mad.
y'all.
They're so bothered.
And he's beautiful.
Real quick. I love seeing the debate when let's just say there's like one person who's like, you know what, Selena ain't all of that. I love seeing that debate. 'Cause I don't have a stake in that, but I love seeing the mess happen. So have you ever gotten into it with somebody who was just like, Selena won all of that?
No, it's kind of like, I mean, you guys, if you've seen my show, you know how I feel about Beyonce. It's like that. I don't
Yeah.
fucking play with
Like,
people
don't
who
try me.
Who don't
Don't
get
try
around
me.
me.
Gotcha.
Don't get around me and don't do that.
The only thing is like when people say Selena Gomez and they're like Selena, and we're like,
I'm like, that lady has
that
two
is
names.
not the same Selena.
You like the Disney star? The Disney
That
star,
lady
right,
has
baby?
two names.
Yeah.
She's named after her.
She's
Yes.
Right.
Is she really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Girl from Grand Prairie. Didn't know.
Everybody in the early '90s in Texas, she was our everything.
Yeah.
So
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
that's what it was. But you
Literally
said something
growing
just
up.
now that made me think of something.
It was about, what, tell me.
Never mind.
Nope. You don't remember?
No.
You
I
want?
don't remember.
I tell people who was like, say Selena won all of that.
Oh, there are a lot of people which I kind of get a little bit of like let her rest.
Oh, yeah,
because
let her rest.
we
No, we
have that lady
resurrecting her.
everywhere, and like but it's about keeping her legacy alive.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I
It's
love
something
it.
that she couldn't do. She was taken from this
A lot
world.
of people don't realize this. She died at 23.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know she was that young.
She was
Yeah.
to have
She was
that
a
much of an
baby.
impact
Super young.
at 23 years old, and we were fans before she died. Like she was
Yeah.
our everything before that, and
Yeah.
an entire genre of music died when she died, and so.
Yeah.
I did not know about Selena. Like I knew about the movie because I saw the movie with Jennifer
Yes.
Lopez, the Puerto
Yeah.
Rican.
Yes.
But moving over
People were
here
pissed
to
when that happened.
really.
Yes.
When they
Yeah,
when
because
they
she was
hired
Puerto
her,
Rican.
and then they saw her on the movie, and they were like, "Never mind, we lied."
We like
People
So
love the
she's-
movie, right?
She's
They-
fucking
oh, yeah,
iconic.
They
Well,
love the movie.
J Lo did the damn thing.
Yeah, she did.
Like J Lo, to have that body and like the moves. J Lo's a dancer. She can dance.
What do we think
Yeah.
when Yo-Yo gets out? When Yolanda gets
thought
out?
she
I know what
already
you're talking
got
about.
out.
No, she keeps getting
No.
her parole extended.
Are we posting up the day of, or are we gonna let her live in peace? How are we gonna deal with this as a society?
Y'all don't go to jail. It's not worth it.
Hold on.
Don't
This
go
one might be.
to jail.
There's someone that's gonna do
Just
it.
keep that bitch away
And
from
I'm
me.
here for it.
Absolutely.
There we go. There we go. There
What'd
we go.
you say?
Just keep that bitch away from me.
Facts.
Keep that bitch away from me. And then he
Because
gets
probably
let
let
out.
her chance you could
But I
get.
also just want to like mollywop
You
her
see,
once.
this will be ready to fight. I love it. This will be ready to fight. He's like, okay, I'm gonna drop off at your house. Like, hey, girl, these people want to see you.
Yeah. Have you seen those TikToks where it's like where you text someone and say like, Jake, I've been telling Jake to do that to me, where like, girl, they're over here trying to fight me, or someone's trying to jump me, and they rush in, they're like, girl, I'm fucking with you.
I would love to do that.
Jake, he's the reason why he doesn't is because I think he's scared of me actually like running in there and being like, I don't think when those things happen.
Yep.
He's like blacks
He
out.
can't.
Yep.
If he's laughing, I'm gonna be like, "Who told you this?" I won't like let it go.
Right.
I'm like, "You're doing this to piss me off. Who told you this? You don't want me to act out." But yeah.
If you text me that, if Dylan, you text me that, I'm about to post it like, where we at? Where
Oh
you
yeah,
at?
yeah.
Tell me where we
Drop
at.
the location. Let's go.
I am so protective of my friends. Like it's incredible how protective I am. Even if it was us
Yeah.
and people are out there acting like even us hanging out, someone does something, I'm like, who first?
Dylan the fight. There was a moment on Halloween where some of our friends they started the fight. Let's just say they started the fight.
Okay.
Dylan had to finish it.
Hey. I don't because
You don't remember that?
Oh,
you was dressed as
I
Britney.
remember.
Okay, you
I
dressed as
remember
Britney.
it. I was my wig. I said, huh?
I'm the only fighter in my group. So I tell them like y'all are not gonna get down like I do, so don't talk shit to nobody.
Yeah.
Cause I have to be out there, like you know yourself.
So you be talking shit. And you-
No.
Okay.
No, but I just tell them like don't
My
be.
husband would do
His
it,
husband
though.
gets brave because he's with me.
Literally. If it's just me and my husband,
And he'll
won't
be
say
like,
shit.
he'll be like, guess what the fuck this bitch just told me? And I'll be like, hey, and so we have to tell him like, don't do that because I'm up. You're not gonna see.
I did not catch that at all from him.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes. That's my bestie.
Let's get him drunk.
Oh, he's a good time. He is
Oh
a
my
time.
gosh,
Both of our husbands
yes.
are a time.
Oh yeah.
Okay, work.
Yeah.
Is there?
Go
I
ahead.
have a question.
No, please.
No, as far as the list, is there anybody that who would y'all invite to the cookout?
Oh, out of that list, so honestly, me is between Georgia's or AOC.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
I would love to sit down and talk AOC and politics and like the future and all those things. 'Cause I feel like they would like feed my spirit. But I think
Yes.
talking to Georges would feed like the other side of me that is a heathen.
So we have so we have our task when y'all come to
Yes,
to
for
the JK Brigade
Antonio.
show.
Please. Our friend, we're gonna bleep this out, Trevor, he bought Georges a drink one time and we were like, Trevor, you gotta fuck that twink, baby. You gotta fuck that twink, please. And so Georges loves his stories out still to this day.
Really?
Still to this day. So I'm like, Trevor,
Word.
we have a chance. We have a chance, baby.
Georges and my partner keep in contact. So I,
Yeah, really?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's muggy out here.
Right. I'm gonna say this.
Given-
Okay, I'm inviting both Bad Bunny and Cardi B.
You can't. You made us choose.
Listen, wait a minute. They both don't show up. I'm like, all right, y'all, I don't know what happened. We ran out of food, but Cardi B got something for you. Bad Bunny, go in my room.
Baby, yeah, you don't have to go to the cookout. Come on,
Yeah,
come
just go in the room. Just
baby.
wait for me real quick. I'll
Right,
be there
right.
in 20 minutes.
And the way he talks, everything. Everything. His accent.
The way he was at the Grammys, I've never been more attracted to a man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, he was
Like
by
when he
himself.
won-
You know why he was by himself? 'Cause
Yeah.
He was nervous.
Oh, was he?
That's why he was by himself. Because he was nervous.
Well, he's ground. I
the
think
first Spanish album to win album of the year.
It's like it's hard to be a groundbreaker. Like it's hard to do your job in general, but it's also have that like always on top of
That
the world,
title, yeah.
that title first.
He's also like a monster. You know, the only reason why he had a little monster. The only reason why he had Gaga on there is because he's a fucking little monster. Like he like wanted to fan out. That's the only reason why he had Gaga with him. Which
what
is
was
crazy.
your reaction when you saw Gaga?
Oh,
we were yelling.
yeah.
like
we were in Vegas. and
she
we were
looks
watching it.
stunning too.
She looked really good.
So good.
God.
She was happy to be there too. She's like,
We were in Vegas, and people made fun of her tempo, but she was actually right on tempo.
Absolutely.
She was on.
that's a classically
She-
trained
it was a
woman.
little
She's,
Okay.
she's a
It
musician.
was a little
Yes.
stiff, but you know what? We could work with that. It was a
But
little
she was
stiff.
giving
The
like
vocals weren't.
No, singing was great.
True.
Singing was great.
But she did her
She-
thing.
Hey, I'm
People
not
made
mad.
fun of her little dance. It was
I'm
cute.
not mad at
I
it.
do it
I'm
in my
not mad
car.
at it.
When I'm at red lights, I'm like,
Okay, real quick.
need that
I
song
was
to drop.
seeing like some memes online because there was like a kid like sleep, like doing.
Oh my
Can
god.
y'all explain?
yes.
I think I
Okay,
understand,
yeah.
but can y'all explain
You know what's
to
funny?
me?
The moment that
That-
happened,
We all were like,
all of us like got chills.
like that is our childhood.
Look, I'm getting chills talking about it. Like,
Childhood.
I'm getting chills.
tell
like,
us
and this-
about it. Tell us about it.
I mean, like you go to the Kingston and like when you're tired, your parents don't give a shit.
No.
Your parents are like, figure it out.
They'll
So
put
you
two
put
chairs
3
together.
chairs together. You
And
lay
they'll lay the
on
kids
it
there.
and you fall asleep.
Got
So at
it.
the wedding, that's what
Yeah.
was happening. The
Yeah.
kid was,
The kid was
on the-
falling asleep.
That's
Whether it's
what
a
I
Kingston or a
thought.
wedding
I was
or
like,
any party.
It was so
cute.
iconic because it connected to us in a way that was like so
Yes.
part of our childhood.
That's the
It's
beautiful
like-
thing though about like
yes.
him being doing the Super
That's
Bowl.
why-
Like
that
people
made
got
me
touched by
emotional.
small things like that.
Right.
He makes me so emotional. Like I'm like,
Please cry.
You
We need a teaser.
You need a
We need a
tissue?
teaser for this. Cry.
Can we get a tissue for him, y'all? He over
I
here
cry
crying.
for everything. Are y'all
Meanwhile,
criers?
I'm just like,
I'm a crier. I cry for all the
Have you cried on the show?
No, I'm not crying on the show. When we do our religion episode or coming out episode, I will probably cry.
God.
But we
That-
have not cried yet. No.
Okay.
We cried in our there was our religion episode. I mean, we haven't done religions this season.
Yes.
But coming out was about religion. That's why we cried.
that is true.
I loved your
Yeah.
coming out episode. That was a
Oh,
really good
thank
one.
you.
That was really good. Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, we cry. We
can't
we
wait for
cry a lot. I cry a lot.
I know it's gonna be great.
I don't.
But
I
you
cry
cry a
in the
lot
house.
in life.
BJ's not.
No.
BJ's not that
no.
girl. BJ's not
Okay.
that girl to show her. You have emotion, but you're not like. You don't like let things get to you. You're very strong. I let things get to me, so I'm like.
I'm a cornball. I will cry over everything.
I
Like
gotta be big mama for our group because if y'all cry, I need
Who's-
to hold
yeah,
y'all up.
true.
I gotta
Okay,
be big mama
I
for the
cry
group.
in a
She's the
fight, so-
eldest.
You know,
You are the
I'll
eldest.
cry in the house. I'll cry in the house. That's my thing.
no, I want people to
That's
see me
me.
cry.
That's
yes,
me.
I'm like,
I'm
you don't
like,
let
I'm
people
gonna
see you
be in my
sweat.
room.
And then I'm not
Right.
saying that's a vulnerability that I am not comfortable with yet.
Yeah.
But because I feel like you need to have someone, if you're in your friend group, even family, you have to be the strong one because people look up to someone. They truly do. Because
They do.
Yes.
But I do understand that there are times where I do have my moments and I do have to go and just be to myself and just let it all out. But I'm also about like, all right, bitch, get it all out, cry. But how do you recover? That's how you show.
Mine,
That's how you grow.
mine is always a middle finger to like machismo that we grew up with, because a lot of times it's like you don't cry in public, you don't let people see you cry. Why are you crying? And so mine is a middle finger to everything that like our community teaches us.
I cry for movies.
And
I love that.
I'll cry for anything.
Child, I'll be up in a movie theater. Boo.
We have to
I
put.
love
You
crying.
guys have seen Pose, right?
Yes.
Yes.
We have to put Candy's episode on to make him cry.
Was it
Child,
season 2, episode 4?
I was through. I was through.
Is it season 2, episode 4?
I think
No,
it is.
literally, he has to put it on.
If
right?
I need to cry,
You know
I
you're
will
holding it in, you can't get it out?
I will literally go and watch that.
Have y'all
that
seen
episode.
the show on Netflix From Scratch?
No.
Oh, that'll make you. See, Dylan knows.
Dylan knows.
I'm not going
From
to tell you
scratch.
nothing about
Okay,
it. That
we're gonna have
movie will make you just ball. Or, it's not a movie, it's a show. Is it a show or is it a movie?
Sure.
Okay. There we go. Yes, From Scratch. It is.
From Scratch.
Okay.
Okay.
Zoe Saldana's in it.
Okay.
Yes.
Her.
And she dating a little Italian man. Oh, it's fierce.
I love her.
Oh, sorry.
All right, so real quick. I do want to ask you about. Actually, I want to talk about machismo, but we probably don't have time. So when we come to your pod, we absolutely need to talk about that topic and
Absolutely.
really
Yes.
get into it.
Yes.
But I want to give you the guys the opportunity to ask us a question because we've been doing a lot of question asking.
had
Is
one.
there anything you want to talk
Tell
to
us,
Messy,
tell us,
have
tell
some
us.
Messy thoughts about while you're here? Anything Austin based? Anything black, gay, queer?
I
Waymo.
just want to say thank you.
Yes.
Because
Oh.
you all are doing something that we, like I said, when we started, it was like we are filling a space. We know that y'all are filling a space. And
Yes.
we
Here in
y'all have been so
Austin.
open to us and so nice and kind, and you don't always get that. Like that's why we started our show.
Yep.
You don't always get
Right.
that in the gay community. So no, thank y'all. Y'all have been super sweet to us in the very beginning. Hopefully y'all's viewers can see through the camera how great people you are. So thank you.
Oh,
Thank you.
Trying to make you cry. here.
BJ's really good. I'm not.
I'm just trying to make you cry.
What do you mean?
You are.
I'm a little troublemaker.
You were over there
I was
twerking the
so
gospel
scared to
music.
meet you.
Really?
Yes.
Why?
Because you look like one of those little kids that used to bite when they were little.
Girl, I still bite to this day. I'll bite my best friend. I'll bite anybody. If you overwhelm me with emotion, I'm gonna bite you. So yeah, you're kind of right.
I told Jake, said, "Are you nervous?" I was like, LeBron looks like one of those kids that used to bite when they were little.
I will
like,
bite you.
Bad as hell. You know those little kids that are like bad as hell in the neighborhood?
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
That's,
Oh yeah.
I was like, oh.
As a kid, I was very quiet. And that's really
Don't
weird.
believe that little
I know,
biracial kid running around with your head turned?
No, I had
No,
to
no, no,
have
no.
bells on my feet
You're
so my
lying.
family could figure out where I was in the house because I would just scurry off. And my
my
favorite thing to
God.
do,
like a dog? That's so
exactly,
ugly.
was take the drawers from the kitchen, and make a little staircase, get on top of the counter, and then get to the cookie jar where it was. That was my favorite thing to do as a baby. I've always been a fat kid trying to get some cookies.
But
Okay.
the fact that you had that look, you see that the fact that you had that's like gays in physics. I love it.
I'm
get the
a
cookies. Gays in
problem
engineering.
solver
Gays in
for
physics. I
myself.
love
Get
it.
the cookie.
My
Biracial
father's
gays in
absent.
engineering.
Child. So, this is for the listeners as well. So, when you're at a bar and you are paying your tab, how should you tip? Should you tip with 20%? Should you tip by the drink? So, like, say if I bought 2 drinks, I give you $2. Or should I leave you a 20% tip, 25% tip? You know, that's been like, lingering.
They don't tip in Australia, by the way. Everything's included. All I'm saying.
1.2 million people hate Jake for this.
Okay.
Wait, what? Really?
What'd you say? I said 1.2 million people hate Jake for this.
I agree with
It's
you.
our most successful
Okay,
clip.
thank you.
I agree with you.
If they're gonna,
I'm kidding. No, they all agree.
What
with
is
me.
so? What is your position? What is your position?
mine is maybe $1
Maybe $1
per drink. Sorry.
I do
Per
$1
drink.
per drink.
Yes, but also like if you're gonna open a White Claw for me,
Bad.
Baby,
What are you
doing?
baby,
but also
baby.
because I think of it like when you go to the restaurant, when you go to a restaurant, like they're serving you, like they're constantly attentive and all that
Yes.
stuff. It's 30 an hour and a
Yeah.
half sometimes.
Yep.
I get 20%.
Yep.
A bar, I'm there for 2 minutes.
Baby, I waited
If
in line for
that-
this.
Right.
If that, because a lot of
Right.
bartenders ain't bartenders.
Nope.
They go boom, boom.
Boom.
Tito
Tequila
soda.
or vodka.
Tequila or vodka.
Vodka.
Tequila or vodka.
But
And
you
that's
see,
why.
But you seem a little peached over here, a little
15%. No matter. I used to do 15% before
15%.
we had this conversation. Always
Girl.
do 15%. Because I didn't know. I'm the child of a waitress like that. I know that my mom's salary relied on that. But when he explained it to me, I was like, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. They're literally just handing you a can.
Yeah.
But that was where my mindset was, And I mean, I told Jake like, stay broke, motherfucker. Like it's fine.
I do 20%. Damn crazy. I do 20% on most things. But like you said, you pop open a White Claw and you hand it to me. You make me a smoothie and you hand it to me. Starbucks, you hand it to me. I'm probably gonna give you $1, like as a tip.
Yes.
Yeah.
But like
Oh, I don't
obviously,
do- y'all do Starbucks? Are like
On
you
Starbucks, I do $1. Yeah, I do. I do.
to be a barista.
Yeah, like especially here in Austin, they love swiveling the iPad back to you, baby. They love that. Girl, here you go.
Oh, I mean, no.
I be like,
you order
oh,
water.
oh.
They're like, baby, what you want? 20% on
This
that.
what you do. Like, I don't work here.
But that's
work here.
that's where the conversation started. So that's from our nightlife episode. But that's where the conversation started is because people were like, "You're like in a drive-thru," and they're like turning it around. I'm like, I turn it right back.
That's a zero. Honey, what?
No.
Right.
Yeah, okay, we will have this conversation another time because we can go on
We can.
and on and
Yeah.
on. But if you have anything you want to say, last things you want to say.
No.
How beautiful
okay.
I am. How
Y'all are all
perfect.
beautiful.
Thank you. All right.
I know we're supposed to be ending, but we're gonna talk about Beyonce for a half second.
Go ahead.
You saw
Yes.
Cowboy Carter, right?
2 times.
But you both saw Cowboy Carter.
Yes.
Did you both see it together or
We
separately?
were both in
One
the
of them.
pit together at Houston.
Yeah.
In
One,
Houston?
you got shouted out.
I got shot out in DC.
In DC,
Shouted. I was like,
By Beyonce?
Yes.
She said your name? In
She's like,
Yaya?
Kendrick say
In Yaya?
yes.
yes.
You've lived one of my dreams.
Go to the. I was hollering when I saw that. I was
We didn't
like,
follow each other. I don't think we followed each other. That's what
Yes, absolutely.
It's tagged. So yeah, she said my name.
Oh,
So
bitch.
I'm such a Beyonce fan. Like people were like, "Oh, they're fans." I'm like, "No, you're not."
No.
Video. We're gonna clip that video right here.
Yeah, they're like, I'm such a Beyonce fan. I'm like, "No, you're not. You're not the type of
No,
fan that I
no,
am."
no.
So I knew what to put on the sign when she was gonna be walking back to where I was standing to
Right.
get her to say my name.
That's amazing.
And she did. Now she was at a different part of the song because it's an interpolation of "Why Don't You Love Me" and "Yaya," right? So that's what it was. And so I knew exactly what it was. And when she said my name, if you see her right after she says my name, she laughs because I fell. I dropped to the ground.
As you should.
I dropped to the ground. It was 100 degrees out there. It was so humid. It was hot.
Outside.
It was outside
It
in
was
DC.
outside.
In DC.
DC.
Oh, DC. Okay. Yep.
And DC's
I can
hot.
do that.
Fuck
DC's like
FedEx
DC's
Field.
like Austin. Like
Yeah.
it has Austin weather.
Yep.
Okay.
And so it was amazing. She said my name. It was beautiful. I like both the concerts.
Yeah.
Probably Houston more because I shared it with my best friends.
Sure.
And she was like, the first time she came right in front of us, remember?
Yes. Oh,
She came like from here to the camera, right?
Yeah.
She's like, and I was just like, oh my God. And she's just so beautiful. When you see her in person,
Yeah, Roger started talking in tongue.
in Spanish, he don't even speak Spanish.
speak Spanish.
He was like, te amo.
I love
like-
people who like experienced Cowboy Carter and wasn't like it wasn't as good as Renaissance, and they actually took in the words that she was saying and the
Absolutely
lessons
not.
she was giving us. And I think I really do, as a Beyonce fan, think Cowboy Carter is her best work because there's
Me
so
too,
much
me too.
emotion.
That's what you said.
And
Yes.
ownership
But
of
I
like
said
her
this yesterday.
culture.
Yeah.
I also think because we're Southern kids, we think that.
Oh, absolutely.
Because there is a certain experience of what we went through, and even country music, we're always country music adjacent, right?
Yeah.
We never felt like we were always ever in, and even though there were Black people created country music,
100%.
and so like
beginning.
I think that's why it was so monumental for me, and the show was just so fantastic, and I wish I could have seen it again, but I spent way too much money being in the
Absolutely.
twice.
It was such a victory lap. It was such a victory lap from a woman who's worked for 20, 30 years,
Yeah.
doing her damn thing when
Yes.
everyone hates her. And she's doing the thing that they say that she can't do.
Right.
Bitch, and she did it flawlessly. Two Hands to Heaven, one of the best songs on earth.
Right.
One of the best songs on earth.
Right, it's the
Anyway.
best song on the album.
Oh,
It's the best song on the album.
I had not connected to it before the concert. Like I had listened to it, but I was like, okay, whatever. It's a love song. Blah, 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 blah. But when she, baby, I've been waiting. I was I lose it. So I watch it on YouTube every weekend.
The
every
hard
weekend.
part though is that I've never heard 16 Carriages live
I know.
because the car happened while we were there.
That is the period of that
shit.
concert.
She was
Yes.
oh, it was so scary.
I'm
But
sure
it
it
was-
was. And she was shaking.
I was so
Yes.
scared because you guys know who Julius is. Julius was standing right in front of us.
Yes.
The body-
Julius
the
was
body
standing
guard, body
right
guard.
in front of us.
Oh, man.
When he stopped, he grabbed his ear and then started sprinting. When he started sprinting, we didn't even go out that night. That's how shook we were.
Mm-hmm.
It was at the end of the
I'm tired. Yeah, like,
We didn't go. I was like, I'm
it was
mentally
draining.
exhausted.
It was right at the end, so I'm sure everyone was
Because she doesn't stop for anything. She doesn't stop at all. So when you
Right.
heard it in her voice when she said stop,
stop.
and like you could see her feet were like this. She came back on and sang 16 Carriages a cappella, but that was I'm like, this is not about to happen right now. This is not back to happen right now, like
Yeah.
right in front of us. Like, ugh.
But did
it
y'all
was
see the
scary.
picture that she posted of herself, like when it was coming out? Face still look cunt.
Period.
Body still look cunt. I'm
baby.
like,
That's a
Beyonce.
professional.
Yes, I'm like Beyonce knows
Her entire
craft.
team, whatever they get paid is not enough.
the
It's
secrecy
not
that
enough.
they hold, and the things that they know that they're not telling us. Like they're
I'm
all
talking about like her
on the game. I
hairstylist,
love
her
it.
makeup artist. and
Everybody.
I'm a Beyonce everything. This
Imagine
is
Beyonce
sacred
as
in
a
my hair right now.
professor. Imagine her as a professor.
Baby, I'm getting my PhD. Okay, honey.
Lord.
Her dad
Okay.
is.
What?
Her dad is.
He is?
We don't talk
See-
about.
Matthew.
Good for him. But I would just imagine if Beyonce was a professor.
A production
I'll go
company
back to
professor.
school.
Oh, that'd be just next level. Anyways,
yeah,
I just had to fit Beyonce in.
No,
this.
no, no.
I know,
okay.
I know my life. I owe my life to her. I owe our show to her. Our most successful clips have been from Beyonce. And no, you can always come to me for any Beyonce live. So watch our show for more Beyonce nonsense.
Yes, absolutely.
Do you all want to plug yourself, please? Let everyone know where they can follow you, where they can find
Yes.
you. Tell the camera.
Y'all can follow us on all platforms at JK But Gay. Like Kendrick mentioned, our second season is starting March 26th.
Yay!
Almost
We're
here.
so excited. And yeah, we have a new studio. I'm actually building it as we speak.
Yes,
Oh,
Jake's
so
building
excited.
That is really
I cannot
cool.
wait to have
A
y'all
new hair,
on.
a new dupe.
Yeah, a new color.
A new color, a new dude.
A new color.
I love that. Okay.
You know where that's from?
And we can, I'm assuming
He doesn't know where anything's from. That's I just on
Look,
for it.
I've seen
Said he
all the
did, no?
movies.
Deborah.
MC Deborah. Yes.
Yeah,
yes,
MC Deborah.
Deborah,
Oh.
yes.
Don't know that one.
When we come, we'll bring some wigs. We'll
Yes.
bring some wigs with us.
Yes.
We'll have a time.
I can't wait for y'all.
No
to be on
worries.
that show.
So y'all, please go
Yes.
to JK But Gay podcast. Please follow them, y'all. Go to their YouTube, just like us. Go to their YouTube. Please subscribe to them, y'all.
Yes.
They are wonderful. We love them. Thank y'all so much.
Thank you so much for
being
having
here.
us.
Thank you,
Thank
guys.
y'all so much. As always, please go to messythoughts.com. You will find all of our social media. If you want to send us an email, messythoughtspod@gmail.com. And we also have a phone number. We can leave us a voicemail. It will be listed right there.
here.
And remember, please go to our YouTube. We are trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Also, JK Bagay is trying to get up their subscribers. So please go and subscribe to them. If you love us,
You'll
will
love
definitely
them.
love them.
Absolutely.
So you all will get to do the ending with us. And this is Messy Thoughts, where the thoughts are messy.
And the bottoms are not.
Yay! I almost didn't come. We almost didn't come.
Really?
This is the messy bottom. How am I gonna show up with the messy bottom?
We have a resident messy bottom, girl.
Thank y'all.
No paint.
I wanted to say that the whole episode, and I forgot.
Messy thoughts.
All right, Kelly.
I haven't played it yet. I was supposed to say it on camera. I missed it.
Wait, which,
That I only came for color.
Girl, you're
Okay,
still
we
on camera,
can do it right-
actually.
can we
You're
do-
still on
okay.
camera, actually.
well, yeah, you're still on camera. You can say it.
No, we're good.
we
I already
can be a
said,
little
I already
He
said
only
it.
came here for color.
I came
We'll
here to
edit
see
that
Keller.
in.
This is why.
Y'all
Now
see
he's
that
leaving.
shit?
I'm
Y'all see
leaving.
that
Keller,
shit?
give us one twirl for
We're
the girls.
leaving
They came all
together.
this way. Give
Come
us
in
one
here.
twirl.
Come in. No, come.
Yes!
White man's whore.
Word. Thank you.
Like, what do they
get
say?
called white man's whore.
Oh, wait, baby. Hold
Dylan,
on.
I told you we're going to put you on payroll.
Go. I should have worn a little maid outfit.
We can
Hey,
AI
May.
it, baby.
Hey,
It's
May.
fine.
I want to put this part in the show, Dylan up here.
Do you know where
Dylan,
that's from?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, okay.
Wait, Love and Hip Hop
Love and
Miami?
hip hop. I see you got your maid outfit on like you
Ignorant.
always do. I don't blame you. They call me white man's whore.
Keeping that in.